another string to P3. What does that mean? It means we create another new object for storing sunny day, and the reference of this object will be passed to P3. Now the value will be updated. Okay, the reference value will be updated. So after 15, P3 after changing its value is sunny day. So we print out 15. Okay, and then after we complete this methods, we will come back to the methods call here. The control will come back. So it doesn't matter the sequence of the methods. Okay, we're based on the sequence of the statement in main methods. So after we finish all the statement of string parameter, we will come back here again, and then we will print out the last statement after calling the methods, and then it will become it will not change because actually they are pointing to different object, and what we have done in the method string parameter, we just update. Starting from hello, we update new the address of the P3, but it will not affect the address of 3 because this one will only change in the local part. Okay, we only will do something for P3. It will not affect the parameter 3 outside the methods. So finally, when you print out the statement, so it will print out hello again. 記住啦，喺呢一度嘅重點係咩咧？其實想講，唔知大家明唔明，即係跟唔跟到我頭先講嘅呢一個部分？咁我快速都講多一次，因為我覺得即係呢度都有少少複雜，但係個 concept 都好重要嘅。第一樣嘢嘅，首先就係見到呢個 class 咧，其實有兩個 method， 一個係一個 main 啦，得唔得？呢度應該大家都知㗎啦。然之後第二個 method 咧係一個咩 type 嘅 method 嚟㗎？呢個 value returning or void method。value returning or void method。有冇同學答到我啊？喺嗰度打都得嘅。呢一個 method 係咩類型？係一個 void method 嚟嘅，得唔得？係唔會 return value. So in this method, you will not see any value returning statement. So return statement within this method. 咁而呢一個 method 咧就需要一個 parameter。咁呢個 parameter 咧就唔係 primitive 嘅 data type， 係一個 string 嘅 type 嚟嘅。所以呢一個咧其實正確嚟講，呢個係個 reference variable， 得唔得？好啦。咁其實目的係咩咧？我哋去 call 呢個 method 嘅時候，呢一個咧亦都係一個 reference variable。咁即係話其實佢假設 hello create 咗係一個地方，咁個地址咧個 reference 係1000。咁而家呢個 street 就係儲住1000㗎啦。咁如果呢個係一個 actual parameter， 我哋俾咗1000佢。當你 call 呢個 method 嘅時候，呢個1000就會 copy to P3。Okay， 咁即係 P3， so this is also a reference variable， 亦都係儲住1000。So they are pointing to the same object because they have the same address. So when you print out the statement， 如果你 call 呢個 P3 咧，佢會 print 到 hello 嘅。但係個問題係，如果你改佢咧，咁其實你只係改緊呢個 P3， 並唔係呢個 3，OK？ 喺呢一行第14行，其實我哋就係去 create 多一個 object 叫 sunny day。咁呢個 sunny day 可能係擺咗2000呢個地方，2000就會去 update 咗呢個 variable reference variable P3，and now P3 is pointing to sunny day because the address is 2000. So if you look at line 15, okay, it will print out sunny day. But if you go back after you complete this part, when you come back to here and then repeat those 3 again, because we haven't changed 3, so 3 will point to the hello, this object again. So this is the mechanism. I hope you understand. So this is the illustration, so make you better understanding. First of all, we create an object, and then this tree is pointing to that object. Again, when you call this method, we just copy that just to P3, so they are pointing to the same object. But after line 14, we change the address of P3 so that now it points to sunny day, but we haven't changed anything for stream. 由頭到尾我哋都冇改過 stream 嘅嘢嘅。So when you go back to the main methods and when you print out stream, it will point to hello again. But we have another class called class string buffer. Class string buffer it contains the methods append. So this one can allow you to append a string to an existing string, and the methods delete, which allow you to delete all the character of string. So it provides you some methods for you to change. Append means revise, revision, change a string to an existing string. This assignment operator cannot be used, but this time we cannot use assignment operator means equal. I believe you know what does it mean by assignment operator, right? It is equal. 即係呢一個 legal assignment operator. We assign this one to here. But for this class string buffer, we cannot use the assignment operator. So you have to use the operator new to allocate memory space for a string. Let's take a look at this example. Now again, we have a void method. We have another method called string buffer parameters in this class. So again, at the beginning, we create a variable. We instantiate a variable, but this time we are not using string. Even we are creating a string type variable, we use a class string buffer because this class string buffer provides you some methods to append the existing object. So in this case, we create a string variable, and then the object is hello, and this one is also the reference variable for storing the objects, the address of the object. So again, when you print out the content of string, it will point to hello. So it will display hello here. And after that, in line 7, we call the method string buffer parameter and then give it as an input parameter. So this one will direct you to the method string buffer parameters. And then the variable, the address stored in string will be copied to the address will be copied to P3. So now P3 and string are storing the same address. Again here, we print out two lines. The first one is in the method string buffer parameter. 呢句冇嘢，冇乜意思嘅，係純粹文字嚟嘅啫。So before we do any changes, so P3 is pointing to the same object, so it will display hello as well. Okay, but now we want to change the content of hello, and in this case, we can use the P3 to call the methods append. So including this part. So in this way is to change the original by adding there after the original object. 咁即係話咧，其實你見到咧呢一個同頭先嗰個有咩唔同咧？頭先嗰個咧我哋用咗等於嘅，咁等於嘅話就即係去 create 一個新嘅 object 啦。咁但係呢度咧，其實佢就因為呢個 class string buffer 咧，佢有一個 method 叫 append， 咁咪幫你去加長佢，咁所以咧佢就幫你咧去 將原本嗰個 P3 pointing to the hello 嗰個位咧，就加咗一嚿咁嘅嘢啦。咁呢個咧改緊原來嗰個嘅，即係佢唔係指住咁簡單，係有機會去 access 嗰嚿嘢，去改嗰嚿嘢。咁所以咧，你見到咧，再 print 翻出嚟嗰個 result P3 咧，就變咗 hello there 啦。So after this line, we will finish the method string buffer parameter. We'll go back to the control will go back to the here to line number 8. So after calling the methods, when you print out string again, it will print out hello there. So now it means what? So take a look at this one, and after that I will give you a break. So don't worry，我都唔記得咗俾大家一個 break，咁唔緊要啦，我哋講埋呢幾幅圖，咁我就俾個 break 大家。So the first one, at the beginning we create an object, but again because we use class string buffer, we cannot use the assignment operator. We have to use the second approach. It means we use the new operator to create the object. So once you create the object, the address will be stored in the corresponding reference variable. And after that, after calling the method string buffer parameters, the address will be copied to the local variable P3. So now they are pointing to the same object. But because the P3 has the approach to append the object. So in this case, they call the methods append, and then change the object from hello to hello there. And now the object has been changed without changing the parameters, without changing the reference. So in this case, as the string is also pointing to the same object, so once you quit the method string buffer parameter and then come back to main methods, when you print out the string, it will display hello there again. Okay, now I give you a break first, give you 10 minutes break, and then we come back 10:40 to talk about the rest. 好啦 Okay, resume the class. Now we move on to the next part. So for previous part, any questions? So how to the meaning of the first one, the meaning of value returning methods, how to create a value returning methods. The second one is the void methods. And then we also talk about the primitive data type, the parameter list with primitive data type and the parameter list with non-primitive data type. So they have some difference, okay? Now we move on to talk about the scope of an identifier within a class. So scope means how it can be applied, so where it can be applied within a class. Local identifier, in fact, means local parameters. So identifier declare within a method or a block, which is visible only within that method or block. So this one, when you define a variable within a method, a block means like a curly bracket. For example, like if, like for structure. So every structure has its block, right? A block of statement. 即係個 block 嘅意思就係一個中括號包住，即係一個 curly bracket 包住，叫一個 block. So which is visible only within that method or block. If you create a variable, if you declare the variable within the method, so it can only visible within the method. If you declare it within the block, it can only visible within the block. So Java does not allow the nesting of the methods, so we will not have one method enclosed with another method. So you cannot include the definition of one method in the body of another method. 咁呢一個咧，其實我之前都同大家講過㗎啦，係咪？咁所以你哋喺 create 個 method 就唔會包咗喺另一個 method 嘅入邊。雖然咧，之前亦都有同學試過做一樣嘅嘢啦，即係話有啲同學咧會 create 咗一個 method， 跟住然之後咧，即係喺個 main 入邊就寫到個 method， 咁係不容許嘅，得唔得？唔可能嘅，咁所以呢個係咯，係唔同嘅咯，即係不可以喺一個 method 入邊再放多個 method。我哋可以喺個 class 入邊放好多個 method， 但係我哋唔會喺一個 method 包住另一個 method 咯。So within a method or a block, an identifier must be declared before it can be used. A block is a set of statements enclosed within the brace. The brace means the curly bracket. So again, so every time if you want to use an identifier, use a variable, so you have to declare it before it can be used. So a method's definition cannot contain several blocks. So the body of a loop or an if statement also form a block. So what does that mean for this description? It means for a method, we can have several blocks. So it includes more than one structure. For example, we have more than one for structure. You can have more than one if structure. So we can contain several blocks. So so that block means the brace. The body of a loop of an if statement also form a block. 咁即係話其實基本上你見到我俾啲 example 大家，你就會清楚啲，知道呢度講緊咩。So you can see here. So this is the method, the main method. Am I right? 細啲先，因為想等大家睇到。So this is the main method. Method can include more than one block. So this is called a block. Okay, it's for structure. We can have more than one block. For example, we can create an order for structure. can have another for structure. So these are the block and the main body. So the method's body can contain more than one block, one structure. 呢個就係咁嘅意思嚟嘅。Okay. So within a class outside of every method's definition, an identifier can be declared everywhere. So this one also, if you within a class outside every method, remember methods is the members of a class. So outside of every method's definition, if you create a variable, we can declare it anywhere. 即係話其實某程度上喺個 class 入邊咧，除咗即係如果你想 declare 一個 variable 喺一個 class level，咁你只要將佢放喺 method 嘅出面任何嘅地方 within the class， 咁其實你可以喺任何嘅地方做即係去 declare 佢都冇問題嘅，即係唔一定要喺最頂。雖然我哋通常都會咁做，因為方便我哋睇。咁但係其實冇所謂咯，即係總之你放邊度都得。So within a method, an identifier used to name a variable in the outer block of the methods cannot be used to name any other variable in the inner block of the methods. So it means what? If you create a variable outside the block, okay, you cannot create the same the variable with the same name inside the block. So it means if you create a method, I show you an example. 呢啲都係一個好重要，唔好睇佢咁多字，好似好悶咁，但係呢啲好重要。意思係咩咧？喺一個 method 入邊，如果你 create 咗 ，let's say 我 create 咗一個 variable 叫 integer number。OK， 冇啦 ，integer a 算啦。integer a 等於4，咁我哋喺裏邊咧，如果我再 create 一個 integer a 咧，咁你就會見到佢會有 error 噶啦。知唔知點解咧？就因為咧，嗱，記住，如果我哋喺呢個咧係一個 hierarchy 咁樣嘅形式，咩意思咧？你喺出邊 create 咗嘅嘢咧，喺入邊係都適用嘅。即係話，如果我喺個 method 呢個 method 裏邊 create 咗個 variable，declare 咗個 variable， 咁呢啲 variable 基本上喺所有嘅 block 入邊都係適用，你唔可以再 redeclare 佢嘅，即係你可以直接用佢，你可以 assign 呢個 A， 你見到呢個 A 我撳嘅時候着燈，佢呢一個都着燈，即係佢哋係同一嚿嘢嚟嘅，咁所以你唔可以咧喺呢度再 create 多個 integer， 話俾佢聽一個新嘅嘢，即係如果佢即係簡單啲嚟講，你一個高嘅 level declare 咗，佢就可以喺低啲嘅 level 裏邊用。OK， 咁你唔可以同時間 create 兩個一模一樣名嘅嘢嘅。簡單啲嚟講啦，就係好似之前咁我講。如果你 declare 咗個 variable 喺個 class level 度，基本上所有嘅 method 你都可以用佢嘅，即係所有 methods 你都可以直接 access 佢。咁你見到呢個 A 係4嚟㗎嘛？咁其實咧喺所有嘅 method 咧，我哋都可以直接用佢嘅。如果你唔 declare， 你直接用佢，呢個 A 咧就會係最出面呢一個嚟嘅。咁所以呢個咧就好似層疊咁樣。總之越高 level 你就可以 access 晒所有嘅低過你 level 嘅嘢。OK， 係啦，但低 level 咧就唔可以越級挑戰嘅，即係等於你如果係一個經理嘅話，你可以落去做最 front line 嘅工啊，你可以入去做，譬如你係 supermarket 嘅經理，你可以做點貨嗰個，你可以做 cashier， 可以做咩？但係如果你下面嗰層咧，你係唔可以 走翻上去做 management 嗰邊嘅咁嘅意思啦。咁個關係就係咁樣嘅啫。咁大家要明白即係點解你哋去 create 個 program 嘅時候，有陣時你哋啲 variable 喺唔同地方會用唔到啊，或者係佢唔俾你去 create 啊。即係等於你呢度 create 咗個 integer I。So this one we create within this block. So we can use this integer I within this block, right? But we cannot use it in here. Outside the block. 我哋唔可以用嘅，因為佢淨係即係佢只係一個細啲嘅層面上面 create 咗，你即係唔可以攞佢出嚟一個 upper level，你唔可以用佢。OK， 咁即係又係啦，大可以 access 細，但細唔可以去大，即係 access 大嘅地方啦。Any questions？ 見我講中文呢啲位一定講咁多次就即係一定係好重要㗎啦。咁所以大家一定要知道呢啲係一個點樣嘅係啦，點樣呢個就係佢個 scope 啦。Okay, for example, in the methods definition on the next slide, the second declaration of variables x is illegal. Let's take a look at here. So this is the void method, so non-value returning method without any parameter. So even if without parameter, we still need to give it a bracket. So every time when you see the bracket, so you know this is the method, okay? And after that, this is the body of the method. We create a variable x here, but every time so this is just the case I show you, right? So we create a variable x at this level, at this method's level. So we have some block, for example, for structure or if structure, while structure, we have some block. So we cannot redeclare x because x is already declared here. So we cannot redeclare this one. So we can use it directly. So we cannot create a new variable with the same name as the one here. So this is illegal. The scope rules of an identifier declared within a class and accessed within a method of a class. So scope rules of an identifier declared within a class. So it means within a class and accessed within a method of the class. So an identifier, for example, like x declared within a method is accessible. So it's only accessible within the block from the point at which it is declared until the end of the block. So if we're talking about we declare x in the method, so starting from the line we declare the variable x until the end of the block, we can access this variable x. So by those blocks that are nested within the block， 即係話其實咧簡單啲嚟講啦，因為好多個 block 咧，我唔知大家明唔明咧？就係其實如果你喺個 methods 入邊咧 create 咗個 x 嘅話咧，咁由 x 你 create 個行開始去到完結，基本上你都可以 access 到呢一個 x， 包括埋入邊嘅一啲 nested block， 即係如果你有多過即係有啲 block 係喺即係包住咗嘅，即係可能有兩個 if 啊咁樣包住，嗰啲都可以 access 到㗎啦。Suppose x is an identifier declared within a class and outside every method's definition. So we declare x as a class level variable. If it is declared without the reserved word statics, such as a name constant or a method's name, then it cannot be accessed in a statics method. So if you create the x as a statics variable, so you can see when I create the variable here. When I create a variable at the class level outside all these methods, 我縮細晒啦，見唔見到？我哋有3個。Now we have 3 methods in this class. So now I create a variable outside these methods. If I create it as a statics level, we can directly use them in the statics member. Okay, because all of them are at the same level. But if we if you create a variable without the statics, okay, so you cannot use them directly in the statics methods. So for statics methods, you have to declare the variable to make sure it can be used in the statics methods, you have to declare it as a statics variable. So remember, in the first lecture, if you look at the PowerPoint, when you create a scanner object at the class level, you need to create static scanner. Remember, because we have to use it in the statics main methods, and therefore we declare the object as a statics variable. If X is declared with the reserved statics, it can be accessed within the methods or a block provided the methods or block does not have any other identifier named X. Okay, so it means if you create a variable at the class level at the statics variable, so we can directly access this variable within the methods. But if the methods already have another variable with the same name as X, so we will only focus on the variable. So within the methods, only the one declared within the methods will be accessed. So let me show you an example. 其實呢度有好多個 case， 我都想同大家去做多啲講解。留意住呢度咧，你見到我 create 咗一個咧叫做 statics integer a 嘅。咁如果你咧簡單啲嚟講啦，如果咧我喺呢度做啦，等大家容易啲喺個 main 入邊。如果我唔做任何嘢，擺個 a 等於5咧，你會見到呢個 a 係咪綠色㗎？呢個 a 綠色嘅意思即係話，你見到我一撳呢個 a 咧，其實呢一個 a 都會着燈。咁即係話，其實呢個 a 就係我哋 create 呢個 class level 嘅呢一個 a 一模一樣嘅，得唔得？咁所以如果我唔做任何喺 main 入邊冇任何其他嘅 A 咧，基本上我講緊嘅 A 就係呢一個，無論唔係喺 main 又好，喺 larger 喺呢個 roll dice 又好，咩 method 都好，我就咁 create 個 A 咧，基本上都係 refer 緊呢嚿嘢嘅。你見到我已經佢講緊呢嚿嘢，因為頭先都講過啦，呢個係一個 statics class level 嘅嘢，咁呢啲全部都係咧可以直接 access 到呢一個 variable 嘅。但係如果我喺個 method 入邊，我 create 咗另一個 a， 而呢個 a 係同上面呢個一模一樣名嘅話咧，咁喺呢個情況底下，佢就唔會同頭先會有一條紅線㗎嘛 ，underline 咗啫，唔可以。即係如果係 main 入邊，你再有個 substructure 裏邊再 declare 一個 same variable 咧，佢就會話俾你聽唔可以喺同一個 method 裏邊 create 兩個 same name 嘅 declare 兩個 same name 嘅 variable。但係呢一度咧嘅情況就有啲唔同啦。如果喺 class 裏邊你 create 咗個 variable name A，and then in the methods we create another variable also named A. So this one will only order A, okay, will only refer to the A created in the methods. 全部如果係你 methods 入邊有一個都係叫 A 嘅話，咁你喺成個 methods 入邊所有嘅 A 都係講緊呢一個，得唔得？就唔係綠色嗰個，其實你一撳落去咧，你見上面冇着燈就知道佢哋唔係同一嚿嘢嚟㗎啦。 得唔得？如果你即係用慣咗，你就開始知道，譬如用呢啲 IDE，你就其實有個好處就係你一撳你就知道，佢提醒咗你好多。係啦，咁呢個頭先就係咁嘅意思啦。咁我哋翻去。So this one gives you some example about the scope rules. So take a look at this program. So we have a class called scope rules, and we created a number of static variables here. So this is the main methods, which is a void methods. And there are another methods called one, require two input parameters. And also we have another variable declared here called W, and another method named 2. So here, and the third method named void2, again, this is a non-value returning method. And there is another block here. So let's take a look at the scope of different variables. So for example, like ray. So let's check whether they are visible. So this identifier is visible in all the 4 methods. So let's take a look. Ray we declared it in the class level, so which is a statics variable, and then we check that all these 3 methods are statics methods 1, 2, 3, as well as the last block 3 here. And then because ray has not been redeclared in this method, so it can be accessed anywhere within the class. Okay. How about next the set? The set before main. We're talking about the set before main. So the set here, we declare it as an integer, static integer variable. So for main, because we declared the set in double. Of course, remember what I have just mentioned. If we have the same name, so this set cannot be accessed in the main methods because we have another variable with the same name as this one. So all the set within the main are referring to the double set here, declared here, not the integer set declared in the class level. So main will be closed. No, okay. How about another? How about this one? So in this one, the methods void one, this methods, again, there are only 2 local variables. One is x and another is y. And with those set here, so set can be accessed in methods 1. So you can see this one is yes. How about 2 and 3? So bot 2 and 3. Take a look at bot 2. Again, we have another local variable integer set declared in methods 2. So again, we cannot access the global variable set. All the set within the methods 2 are referring to this local variable. Similarly, in block 3, because block 3 is the members of methods 2, so we also cannot access the set at the class level. We can only referring to the local variables data in methods 2. 所以呢啲全部都係 and 啦，咁我唔逐個講啦，大家咧可以翻去睇下明唔明我講咩？其實好大部分我都講咗嘅頭先。咁 而呢一部分咧，我就即係其實佢都俾咗 example 嚟。咁如果你譬如你自己温書嘅時候睇唔明咧，咁你可以問翻我，因為我驚我咁樣逐個講咧，你會覺得我好沉氣，跟住就已經頂唔順啦，暈咗啦。OK，咁我唔逐個講，因為呢度好多。咁呢啲係 example，等你知道其實唔同嘅 identifier 喺邊度 declare 咗咧，咁佢哋喺邊個地方係 visible 嘅，係可以 access 到嘅。Okay, the last part I like to talk about today is the methods overloading. So methods overloading means more than one method can have the same name. So you have this experience before. Remember you have when you learn J option pen, we use the method show message dialog and show input dialog. So when you type show message dialog, there has a number of methods with the same name but with different parameter lists. So in this case, this is what we call methods overloading. The definitions is it means more than one method can have the same name in a class. It means within a class we can have more than one method with the same name. But two methods are said to have different formal parameter lists if both methods have a different number of sorry 第一樣嘢咧要講嘅先非常之重要。我哋接住落嚟咧係要講乜嘢叫 methods overloading。咁第一個部分咧就係講，其實咧喺個 class 入邊，大家而家我哋學咗點樣去 create methods within a class。So you can create as many as possible, okay? We can create lots of different methods within a class. And then you have to create a name for the methods. In fact, we can have more than one method with the same name, but they need to have different signature. So to identify the methods, we need two things. One is the name of the methods. The second is the parameter list. So if you consider the methods with the same name, if you consider the methods are different, it must have different. For each method, it has either different names or different formal parameter lists. If they have the same name, they must have different formal parameter lists. So when we say two methods have different formal parameter lists and can have different number of formal parameters, or if the number of formal parameter is the same, then the data type of the formal parameter in order your list must be different in at least one position. 呢個咧，呢個其實都係一個幾重要嘅 concept。咁我不如咁啦，我俾大家休息下翻嚟先聽，因為我哋整翻呢一部分嘅今堂，咁我都想大家唔攰咁樣聽，咁俾10分鐘時間大家休息下，咁翻嚟我哋講埋呢個 methods overloading。OK， 咁呢一個咧係考試都會考嘅。咁乜嘢叫 methods overloading 咧？係啦。咁我跟住就會講，咁休息10分鐘先啦。咁我哋10點20分返嚟講埋呢一部分。 Okay, resume the class. So talk about the signature first. 好，擦住呢堆嘢先。So now I talk about methods overloading. Methods overloading means when we create methods, we have to create the name, right? The heading of the methods. We can create the methods. We can create more than one methods with the same method's name, but of course, when we call the methods, we need to point to one of these methods. So every method has its signature. It is formed by the method's name. 哇！我用呢個 mouse 嚟寫字，真係唔係咁好。不過我都係試下，睇下寫唔寫到先。再嚟個啊！第一個就係個名啦。method 個名，跟住第二個咧就係加埋嗰個 formal parameter list 啦。哇！真係好難寫。咁咧，嗱呢一個嘢兩個 combine 埋咧，就係我哋講嘅 signature 啦。得唔得？method 嘅 signature，即係話咧，基本上咧，我俾大家睇一個 example 就知㗎啦。我哋翻返去呢度。Remember we have learned J option pen。Let's say show message 嗱，見唔見到？我哋其實呢個咧，我哋之前用過嘅，聽到講嘢嗬。嗱，係啦，呢個咧 method show message 呢個 method 咧。input 咯，你見到 show input dialog，咁呢個咧，大家而家應該好清楚知道咧，呢一個係個 methods name 嚟嘅。後面呢個咧，其實就係要我哋入嘅一啲我哋叫 parameter list。咁你見到 show input dialog，我哋有1、2、3、4、5、6，有6個 show input dialog。簡單啲嚟講，即係咩咧？呢個 class J option pen 裏邊有6個 method 都係叫 show input dialog。咁你就會諗啦。如果我要去嗌呢個 show input dialog 嘅時候，咁點算咧？佢認緊邊一個咧？咁就要靠佢後面嗰個你有幾多個 parameter。所以呢6個 method 雖然佢哋係同一個名，但佢哋個 parameter 嘅 list 咧嘅 number of parameter 同埋嗰個 data type of 個 parameter list 咧個 sequence 一定唔同嘅。咁呢個咧，所以你會見到每一個method 都有佢嘅 signature，而 signature 係會由兩樣嘢組成，一樣嘢就係一個名，第二樣嘢就係一個 parameter list，呢兩樣嘢合埋先會係決定呢個 method，即係你可以係啦，咁所以你 input 有佢個名，然之後去 call 呢個 methods 嘅時候，我哋需要 input 個名同埋佢要嘅 input parameter，咁佢就會相對應 check 翻嗰個 method 㗎啦。咁我譬如我俾個 example 大家去睇啦。For example, now we create a method called methods larger. If I want to create one more method called public text double or integer larger double. 當住呢個冇嘅先。好 so now I create two methods with the same name in the class. So both are called larger. Am I right? So if I want to call the methods larger, so we have to in main, if I call the methods larger, we have to give an input parameter, right? So let's say 10, 12. 你會見到咧，如果我入咗兩個 input parameter 咧，佢會識得自己着燈係第一個 methods，因為呢個 methods 有兩個 input parameters. If I type 3 parameter here， 你會見到咧，我等一陣俾佢撈一撈咧，你會見到佢第二個 methods 會着燈，因為佢會對應翻你有3個 parameters， 佢就會去翻呢一個 methods 講緊，所以其實佢有個認嘅能力，就係 based on 咩咧 ？based on 你入嘅 data 同埋佢嗰個 formal parameter list 同埋個 actual parameter list. So the signature of a method is formed by two parts. The first part is the name of the methods. The second part is the parameter list. Okay, so if we can say a method must have at least one part difference. It can be difference in the name or difference in its list. How to say the parameter lists are different? Referring to the PowerPoint. Okay, referring to the PowerPoint. If we say they have different formal parameter lists, it can have a different number of formal parameters as I've just showed you this one, right? If the methods with different numbers of formal parameters, so it means the formal parameter lists are different. Or another case, if they have the same number of parameter, but the data type are different. So it also can be different, or the sequence are different. So it means the parameter lists are different. Let's take a look at the methods here. Now we have a number of methods, and all these methods, so don't look at the name. So just look at the parameter list. So they have different formal parameter lists because the first one involves only one parameters. So these two, we can say they are different because the first parameter is in integer form. The second parameter is in double. And for the next methods, the first parameter is in double, while the second parameter is integer. So they have the same number of parameters in the parameter list, but we can say they are different because the sequence of the data type are different. Similarly, for this one, even they have 3 parameters, but they are in different data type. So we can say they are different. So all these parameter lists are different. Can you tell me where did these two have the same parameter list? 有冇同學可以話到俾我聽呢兩個 methods 個 parameter list 可唔可以話係 difference 嘅咧？問下人先，臨落堂之前都問下同學。謝永健啊，謝永健 ，Wing Ken 係咪度 ？Hi 係咪度咧？可以出聲或者打字都得嘅喎。咁我問第二個啦，梁家樂咧？梁家樂喺度啦，謝永健都喺度啦。咁我想問下，而家呢一版嘅呢兩個 parameter list 係咪一樣㗎？可唔可以叫佢做 the same parameter list 啊？定係 difference 啊？你覺得 ？Same， very good， 係啦，非常之好。佢哋咧係 一樣嘅 even 佢哋嗰個 name of the parameter 係唔同，但係咧我哋睇個 parameter list 係咪一樣，我哋就係睇兩樣嘢。第一樣嘢數目係咪一樣，第二樣嘢個 data type 嘅次序係咪一樣，得唔得？數目佢哋一樣嘅，大家都係 integer double character，integer double character。even 佢哋三個個 name 咧係唔一樣，我哋都 consider 佢哋係一樣嘅 parameter list。咁所以如果佢哋呢個 method 個名又一樣，嗱而家個名唔同啦，如果佢哋個名又一樣，個 parameter list 又一樣嘅話咧，咁就會有問題㗎啦。咁你喺個 class 裏邊唔可以有多過一個 methods 係有同樣嘅 signature 嘅，得唔得？所以咧 the methods 6 and 7 both have the same formal both have 3 formal parameters and the data type corresponding parameter is the same, so they have the same parameter list. So methods overloading means we create several methods within a class with the same name. And the signature of a method consists the method's name together with its formal parameter list. So if the two methods have different signature, so we can say two methods have different signature if they have either different names or different formal parameter list. So so remember the signature of a method does not include the return type. So we can say this is the return type, right? If this method with the same signature, so it means with the same name, with the same parameter list, but different return type, it doesn't mean they have different signature, because when we call the methods, we do not know the return type. So we cannot use this one for as the signature of a method. So we cannot allow the methods with same name, same parameter list, but different return types occur in the same class. 記住呢一個咧 return type 唔計落個 signature 度嘅，咁所以 even 佢哋有唔同嘅 return type， 但係如果佢哋係同一個名、同一個 parameter list 咧，都唔可以出現喺同一個 class 入邊嘅，因為當你 call 個 method 嘅時候，基本上你就係會用佢個名同埋個 parameter list， 咁所以你係分唔到用邊個 method 嘅，得唔得？So the correct way to overload the methods is to use different parameter lists. So given the same name but different parameter lists. For example, like this one, this is correctly overload the methods x, y, z. So x, y, z basically. So all these methods with the same name. But if you look at the parameter list, you will find all of them with different parameter lists. The first one without parameter, the second one, third one, and the last one, all with different parameter lists. So this one, even they have different return type, but because the name are the same and then the parameter lists are the same, so it is incorrectly overload the methods. So in this case, if you execute a program, the compiler will generate a syntax error. Okay, so we finished today's content. We finished this part. We complete the predefined methods. So we talk a lot about how to call the methods. So what does it mean by predefined methods? And then secondly, we introduce the user-defined methods. And for user-defined methods, there are two types. So one is value returning, and the second one is void methods. And we also talk about the parameter list, so including formal parameter list. So this is the list shown in the methods. And the actual parameter list is when you call the methods, so it included in the methods call. As well as the flow of execution, we talk about how to execute the methods. So by passing the control from the methods call to the methods and then come back, once you complete all the statement in the methods, we come back to the main methods to execute the rest. So this is the flow of execution. And lastly, we talk about the primitive data type variable as a parameter while comparing with the non-primitive data type variable. So for primitive data type variable as parameter, it means a one-way link. So we just need to just copying the variable from the actual parameter list to the formal parameter list, and then we execute. And then if it is a value returning method, we will return a value. Otherwise, no value will be returned, and we cannot access the parameter outside the methods. While we also talk about the reference variable as a parameter, so it provides a way to amend to change the parameter, change the variable outside the methods. And then lastly, we talk about the scope of identifier and what does it mean by methods overloading. So I believe, after this lecture, you have an idea how to create a method, create user-defined methods. And when you create a method, something you have to pay attention. For example, the scope of an identifier, as well as when you create more than one method, you may have to consider whether you are overloading a method. So it means if you are creating some methods with the same name, so you must ensure they have different parameter lists. So this is all the content today we cover. So next week we will we still have some time. So I believe you have checked your midterm MC result. Am I right? 你哋 MC 個 result 咧，你哋應該睇到㗎，係咪啊？係咪啊？你哋自己嗰個分睇唔睇到啊？揾個同學答下我。very good， 係啦，咁咧，因為我都會講一講個答案嘅，因為係啦，個 result 你哋就應該知道㗎啦。咁咧，我就趁而家有時間啦，可能咁講一講個答案啦。咁如果啲同學係即係未 check 自己 result， 你哋應該上翻 Moodle 咧，就可以睇到你哋 MC 個部分幾多分㗎啦。咁 MC 咧其實係 contribute 30分嘅。咁有啲同學咧覺得自己做得好差或者好低分都唔緊要，因為你仲有第二個部分，即係 part 2可以俾你哋去補救嘅。咁嗰 part 咧嗰陣就因為 midterm， 我想俾多少少時間大家去做。咁但係 exam 啦 again 啦 ，exam 啊冇咁多時間，所以大家就要趁住呢啲時間。其實我哋嘅課程都教得七七八八㗎啦，咁所以你哋就要 practice 多啲，即係可能熟啲，其實要點樣做嗰啲 program。咁我未改晒啦，咁我未睇完啦，咁之後就再同大家講一講個 result。咁不如我哋睇一睇個答案，即係 midterm 嘅答案。趁而家得閒，係咪？我哋完成呢個。OK， 咁咧呢個咧係你哋嘅 part 1嚟嘅。第一條問題啦 ，Which of the following statement is not valid？ 咁咧你會見到咧，其實1+2。assign 佢呢啲係 OK 㗎啦，冇問題㗎啦。其實呢啲都係計數，咁然之後 assign 落個 variable。但係呢一個咧就唔係一個 valid 嘅 statement 嚟嘅。點解咧？因為咧呢個係一個 expression 嚟嘅。咁佢 suppose 咧係要 return 一個 value， 咁所以咧 A 不等於 B 呢一個咧係應該係唔係一個 valid statement 嚟嘅，得唔得？ 咁 assuming the following variable are declared 啦，咁啊俾咗啲 variable 大家啦。Which of the following statement is valid？ 今次係問你邊個 statement 係 valid？ 咁我哋可以睇下啦。咁呢一句咧，第一句一定有問題，個問題就存在喺最尾啦。最尾多咗個 plus 嘅，咁所以 plus 咧基本上係唔係咁噶嘛，係用嚟 join 嘢噶嘛。咁所以咧呢個會出現有 syntax error 嘅。咁而呢一個咧亦都係有問題啦，唔會有兩個等於啦。OK，welcome 亦都如果係字嘅話，要有個 enclose with the 呢個 double quotation mark。咁所以呢句都係有問題嘅。好啦，咁 C 呢個咧 option 有咩問題啊？呢一個個問題就存在咗喺呢度啦。記住啦，你要 enter 咧係要擺埋落去呢個 double quotation mark 入邊嘅，即係佢放咗出嚟咧，基本上係錯嘅。你要打呢啲咁樣嘅即係 enter 嘅方法咧，要俾翻個 double quotation mark read as a string 嘅，得唔得？咁所以咧呢一個咧 D 咧係啱嘅。咁你會見到佢一個 string 啦 plus 啦，呢個 variable 唔需要有呢個 enclose 呢個符號啦，再 join 一個 string 啦，再 join 一個 variable 啦，再 join 一個 string 咁樣，所以呢個係啱嘅。OK，咁呢度一樣啦，有啲問題喺後面啦。咁大家應該如果熟 print line 呢啲 print 得多，你應該對於呢類型嘅問題好快就知道佢錯邊㗎啦。好啦，跟住到下面呢度啦 ，read the following code and answer question 3 and 4。咁其實呢度咧就係寫咗一紮即係 coding 啦。咁第三條問題咧就係問 print out there's an error on line 17。呢度咧第17行係有問題嘅。OK，which of the following output statement is valid to replace on line 17？好啦，咁睇下呢度有咩問題啦。Answer 1，跟住呢句咧係一個print 啦，但係最重點咧，唔知大家有冇留意？我哋呢度咧print 啲乜嘢出嚟咧？print 完之後見到呢度有個 format 噶嘛，係嘛？跟住呢度有個 comma，咁所以呢個其實係一個 format，即係 print format 嚟嘅。咁呢個叫做 format string 啦，下面係 argument list。咁所以咧，你會見到呢度係漏咗個 f 嘅。咁所以咧，其實你要睇嘅第一樣嘢應該就係得 C 同埋 E 係正確嘅答案，即係有機會係正確嘅答案啦。咁而係啦，如果你係 print line 嘅話咧，咁就唔會有呢一紮啦，係咪？print line 嘅話，呢啲根本上後面都係 format string，就唔會有呢一紮嘅。咁所以 print f 嘅時候咧，就睇下究竟係呢個定呢個啦。咁 A 呢個 ans 咧就會呢個 answer 係你會見到係整數啦。OK，咁然之後咧，第二個 answer 咧就會係呢個兩個位嘅小數啦。但係我哋要睇下 answer 咧本身咧個 apple 同埋個 answer 本身，我哋係要個 apple 加 banana，咁呢兩個都會係一個 integer 嚟嘅，咁所以正確答案我哋應該係揀 E 呢個位，我哋 display 去做一個 integer 嘅，得唔得？而調翻轉呢個我哋可以 display 去做一個小數嘅。好啦， 到第4條啦。咁我第4條個 output 咧 suppose 就係 answer 1 and 我睇陣先啊，望先。係啦，我就講漏咗少少嘢。嗱，你見到點解咧？呢一個 answer 咧係唔可以用個 decimal 即係唔可以轉做個 D 係 integer 咁解。咁你會見到呢個 answer 咧，其實咧你睇翻個 data type 咧 answer ans 係 double 嘅。呢個 ans 係 double in double type 嘅。even 你見到佢後面拉15咧，我哋 assign左手面係 cast 咗做 integer 都好，咁但係因為 integer 係可以 assign 落 double，但係 ans 都係 in double，咁所以咧佢就並唔能夠以 D 去 print 出嚟嘅，咁所以正確答案就係 E 啦，得唔得？好，第4條啦 ，output 咧 answer 1咧係24.00，answer 2係14，咁所以咧 the actual value of ans should be 24.5 but the output show 24 which of the following statement is correct reason？ 咁好明顯啦，其實我哋睇翻個 ans 頭先就講呢個 casting 啦，咁所以咧 the expression was cast into integer on line 15，咁所以咧佢就係 round down 嘅 automatically round down，所以就係24，本身係25嘅，但係咧你會見到佢個答案係24，咁就因為佢 round down 咗啦，下面嗰啲都唔係原因嚟㗎啦。So which of the following statement about object and variable are correct? So variable are instance of a class 唔啱啦，應該係 object is an instance of a class. So bring data type to store data directly into memory space 呢個係啱嘅，因為呢個係一個primitive data type. Final is used to instantiate new object 錯啦，應該係 new 先係啊嘛，係咪？A reference variable can only store at address of that class type。唔係啦，佢係 store address 啫。The string variable belong to primitive type variable。唔係啦，都 string 點會係 primitive 咧？好啦 ，given 呢兩個 string 啦 ，hello world 同埋一個我哋個 program 個名，咁咧就 print out 一啲答案啦，咁大家知唔知呢個 length 係咩咧？其實大家都可以試嘅，如果唔知嘅話，其實 length 就係佢嘅長，即係佢有佔咗幾多個 character，咁樣數下就知啦，應該係11同埋33。So which of the following statement is not valid for formatting output within printf? Not valid，記住，咁係啦，咁咧。好，睇一睇先。呢個 system.out.printf， 咁呢一個咧望住啦，1.43，咁個1代表住係幾多個 width 啦，43其實就係個 decimal place，咁但係有楞個 D 喎，咁所以呢個一定係錯嘅。咁其實其他都唔使睇嘅啦，基本上係咪？即係 F 咧就冇問題嘅。即係 F 係講緊小數嘛，咁所以後面有5個位小數、7個位啊 whatever 都得嘅。咁呢度又有一樣啦，係啦，呢啲都可以係 valid，但係第一個一定係錯㗎啦。咁所以呢一個一定會係揀，即係一個 not valid 嘅 statement 嚟嘅。好啦 ，and then the following is the output of the logical expression。咁其實咧，大家可以睇啊，呢個 and then a bracket and 一橛嘢 and 另一橛嘢，咁即係我哋首先就 check 其中一個 bracket 啦，係咪？咁你會見到咧，其實咧，第一個啦，43減5其實就係30。 38啦，咁38係咪大過呢個數？肯定唔係啦，所以第一個已經係 false。咁之前我哋學咗個 short circuit evaluation，基本上一個 false 咧，其他就算係 true，佢都一定係 false 㗎啦，所以應該好快就可以揀到 E 呢個答案 false 嘅。咁呢一度咧都係啦 ，assume true equal to 0，false equal to 1。Choose the correct answer for the expression 啦，咁又係調翻轉。呢度可能個題目有時我改咗 set 錯咗添，不過呢個我翻嚟再同大家 check 翻，因為第9題咧，我開頭應該係 set 咗1啊，調翻轉。咁呢個我再同大家 check 翻，因為我改過少少，睇下到時再 update 翻大家。好，第10題先。Which of the following is not the reserved verb for switch structure？係啦 ，switch structure 基本上就係好簡單啦 ，case 啦，一定係 reserved verb 啦，咁藍色嗰啲字就係啦 ，switch 一定係啦 ，break default 都係啦，咁 else 所以就唔係嘅 ，OK。Read the following code and answer the question 11 and 12。咁咧呢個咧就會係一樣啦，放翻落去integer second 等於1，跟住 boolean finish 同 finish 等於錯嘅。咁整完之後，你會見到第一個問題啦 ，identify the while loop type。咁好明顯你係唔知道係幾多，而嗰個咧係直接用一個 boolean type 嘅，咁所以呢個就係 thread controlled while structure 嚟嘅。咁如果 what will happen if line 10 change to finished equal to true？ 好啦，呢個咧如果轉咗去 finished 有咩問題咧？咁你會見到好明顯啦。呢個 while 咧入邊嗰個 expression 係 finish 嚟嘅，咁但係咧係啦 finish 嚟嘅，咁但係嗰個我哋嘅 expression 係 finish 突㗎嘛，係咪？即係如果呢度轉咗 finish 突嘅話，根本上面呢個 expression 係從來都冇轉過嘅，即係冇一個 statement 去 update 呢個 control variable 嘅，咁所以咧佢就會 fall into an infinite loop 啦。咁第13題咧 ，When choosing a loop structure, you don't know how many times the code inside the will be repeated before execution， 但係又會行 at least one 喎。咁即係咩咧？好明顯就係 do while structure 啦。呢啲都係啲好簡單、好 straightforward 嘅問題。我相信同學應該唔會錯嘅。OK，如果你錯咗咧，就即係你真係冇溫書啦，即係望住都圈錯啦。好啦。第14題 ，Which of the following is the output of the statement？ 哎呀，打錯字。好，咁喺呢度咧就會係考大家記唔記得嗰個 broad statement 啊？咁你會見到咧嗰個 broad statement 咧嗰個如果你其實我問過同學好多次㗎啦，如果咧你冇一個 curly bracket 包住嘅話，基本上個 for structure 淨係會包呢一句嘅啫。咁所以要行幾多次啊？行由0開始行到第3次，OK 0、1、2、3，即係 total 行咗4次，應該編4個 Java，然後加個 question mark，所以答案係 B。咁最尾個題咧就係你行幾多次啦，咁呢個一樣啦，由0開始行到7，應該係行咗8次，所以答案係 C， 得唔得？咁呢個基本上除咗頭先我話我改咗少少啊，所以我第9題我之後先再 update 翻大家。咁其他嗰啲應該咧如果你哋覺得唔明或者有問題咧，咁啊自己去睇翻你哋嗰個答案，你應該睇到嘅，即係你哋嗰個 answer 喺個 Moodle 度。咁如果你哋覺得有問題咧，咁就再話翻俾我聽啦。OK，咁而 Part 2咧，我就會下堂有時間先再同大家講，同埋係啦 Assignment 1，如果收到我 email 嘅同學就要盡快覆翻我啦。好，咁我哋今日咧就去到呢度。咁如果有問題就可以再 message 我啦。如果冇問題，我哋今日就 結啦。咁下堂我哋咧就會講個 user-defined class。OK， 好，咁啊，see you next week 啦，thank you。